She says, now I have doubt. I heard the hadith that whoever dies on Tawheed will enter Jannah. And what about the Jews and Christians who believe in the oneness of Allah Azza wa Jal? First of all, there isn't anything as whoever dies on Tawheed. The Prophet said, alayhi salatu, whoever dies believing that there's no God worthy of being worshipped except Allah, he will enter Jannah. And this question was posed to one of the Salaf by asking him, don't you say, or don't you narrate the hadith where the Prophet, where people say that whoever concludes his life with La ilaha illallah will enter Jannah. So isn't La ilaha illallah the key for Jannah? And he said, yes, this is true. But each key has grooves in it, what we call in Arabic teeth. So if you bring me a key without grooves, it's a piece of metal. It will not open anything. The grooves of it would be prayer, fasting, and the whole rituals of Islam. Likewise, scholars say that La ilaha illallah, without believing in the message of the Prophet ﷺ, does not save a person from hellfire and would not allow a person to be admitted to Jannah. Because this is the first pillar of Islam, the full thing. But in the hadiths, the Prophet ﷺ did not narrate the whole thing because this is known by default. So if you say La ilaha illallah and you die, but you don't believe in the messenger of Allah, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, you will go to hell for eternity. So it is something embedded in it, La ilaha illallah, that requires you to worship only Allah and to acknowledge that there's no God worthy of being worshipped except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and to believe in the message of the Prophet ﷺ, to believe in the Quran. So anyone who says La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah but doesn't believe in Quran, he's a kafir, and so forth.